Hi, we have Ronnie Naulls here, and we are so excited to see you out in public. Tell us a little bit, where have you been?
I just got off house arrest. I was on house arrest for the last 6 months.
For what?
I was federally indicted for running a medical marijuana dispensary.
And were you?
I
mean, were you legal and everything in order?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, without a doubt.
And they just did their nasty deed on you, right?
Yep. Federal government came in and raided me, took all personal property, money and houses and everything, including my kids.
And where'd they take your children?
To CPS.
And how long were they there?
They were there for about 2 or 3 months.
And do you have a wife?
Yes.
And where was she?
She was under, they indicted her under state law.
So she was in jail also?
Correct.
So when did the two of you get out of jail?
I didn't get out of federal indictment for, I believe, about a month, because my mother had to put up her house as collateral for me to be released. They wouldn't take any property or anything that I had because of the dispensary, so it took some time to get a appraisal and all that stuff. And my wife was released on bail. I believe that same night she was released from Corona PD.
And did she get the kids back?
We didn't get the kids back. My mother was trying to get them at first, and they wouldn't allow her because my dad had a DUI from like 30 years ago, and so they wouldn't let my mom and dad take the kids, and so they were in foster care for about 3 months.
How sad. I'm so sorry. But now you got, I mean, everything's over. Is that correct?
Not quite. I'm finishing up my probation.
And how long is that for?
It's 3 years. The charges were dropped once the administration changed.
But you lost everything. You have no money, you have no house, you have nothing.
Nothing.
And who helped you the most?
The Human Solution, actually. They helped raise...
Is that Joe Grumbine's group?
Joe Grumbine's group, yes. Also, Lanny Swarlow's group, MAP, Marijuana Anti-Prohibition Project. They helped me out tremendously as far as raising funds and getting awareness out there, showing up for court.
What can people do to help, Ronnie?
In general, show up. Show up. Be a voice. The court system, The court
system sucks. We know that. I mean, it doesn't protect us, and being because they look at it as the devil's making until that changes, until they classify marijuana, it's going to be pretty much the same.
Absolutely.
But we're so happy that you're out. And
thank you.
What are you allowed to do? Are you just like a normal person now?
I'm a normal person. I just have to let my probation officer know when I'm going to travel out of state. I have to check in on a monthly basis as far as, am I still employed? Have I ran away and left my wife and kids? Things of that nature. But other than that, I pretty much lead a normal life now.
Great, and thank you so much. And hopefully I'll be seeing. Will I be seeing you at the Freedom Fighters fundraiser? That's a lot for me to say.
It's the third one.
Are you going to be there?
I have all intents and purposes to be there. Without it, I mean, the first one and the second one, I mean, I wouldn't be here standing in front of you without them. So.
And we're so happy, and we're so proud of Joe and the organization, the Human Solution. Thank you, and I will see you then.
Thank you, Patty.